remembers how we defined righteousness on Sunday? So who's going to talk to me? Okay, read for me what you wrote. Those who were in church on Wednesday. What did you write? Okay, I'll start from here. Righteousness is the nature of God. Okay. Who else wrote something else? Don't forget, when we come to church, while I'm talking to you, the Holy Spirit is also talking to you. Okay. Yes, you want to add on. What is righteousness? What did we define it on Wednesday? Were you there on Wednesday? You missed. Okay. Pastor Bright. Okay. The nature of God and the rightness of God. Okay. Okay. Yes, that's true. So if you are not in church, so write that one. Yes, so they've told you what righteousness is. Righteousness is that nature of God that demonstrates his personality. Righteousness is the condition of God. It is the state of God. You know, like the way they tell us the states of matter. And the state of matter gives you the properties of matter. Everything that is contained in that object, that's what they're giving you. Righteousness is that condition that reveals God. Righteousness is the nature of God. We are referring to the fact that righteousness is the natural disposition of God. In other words, who God is. Look, wild animals are called wild animals because it is their nature to live in the world. They are wild by nature. You know, if a snake attacked a human being or a lion, you saw a lion attack a leopard, is that natural or it's abnormal? Pardon? You went to Kafue National Park and you saw a lion attacking an impala. Is that natural? It is natural, right? That's the righteousness of animals. In other words, righteousness is your natural disposition. Righteousness is who God is. The expression of God. Just like the example I gave you. But then, if you went to Kafue National Park and then you saw an impala attacking a lion and the lion's running away from the impala, is that natural or it's unnatural? It's unnatural, right? Yes. So, righteousness is that natural disposition. Righteousness is the normal. So when we talk about the righteousness of God, we're talking about the natural expression of God in a man. Yeah. The outpouring of God's grace and his qualities in a man. And this is why it's so important for you to listen with both of your ears. Why? Because what I'm sharing with you is the sum total of Christianity.